Okay, there we go. Chat. Chat. So, usually we would be doing Resident Evil 5 today with Cabbage. Unfortunately, there is, I don't want to worry you because it's not really an emergency, but I'll just say his laptop is broken and he does all his editing on that. So he kind of really needs to get that fixed or he'll be behind on a lot of stuff. It's, unfortunate, but it just these things happen. I know myself because I had my PC not that long ago. The hard drive, the SSD rather, went weird. Long since fixed all that, but at the time I had to cancel a lot of stuff. So yeah, we're not going to do that today. I'm afraid you're just getting more Silent Hill 2. I'll do my best not to rant at anyone, but that is how it goes. Resident Evil 5 isn't done for good. We will do it again. But for today, we'll either do it, next week or maybe earlier, just whenever we get the time, really. Unfortunately, it's not going to be today, though. He is, everyone wish him luck with the laptop. Okay, I'm going to go through the chat and then we're going to start. We got, of course, Osnick, very essay-ish. Osnick says I'm the human version of his rat, which I think I like that. I like that. I think I am. I'll gladly take that title. He's very heroic. We've got Orange Nightfall as well. Hi, Orange. We got Sinister. We got Emmanuel. Let me know if I'm butchering your name, by the way. Emmanuel. I could be saying that wrong. Did I know that James Bond GoldenEye is out on Xbox? The game might interest you because it's an old game. Well, I never actually had a Nintendo 64. And I'm pretty sure that was an exclusive. So that's one of those games I never really got to play. But I'm not against ones I never got to play, not by a long shot. Silent Hill 2 is one I never got to play. So I might try that, yeah. I'll have to have a look. Parts don't last like a loose user. Sorry, I can't talk. I got up really late today as well. Was up last night, rotoscoping. Anyone who's done video editing will know that's a really long, tedious task. We have Black Cobra. And the thing with laptops is once they go wrong, typically it's a lot harder to fix them, which is just great. But well. Sometimes, if that's the amount of space you got, then you just got to work with what you got. We have Maiden as well. Maiden the Metalhead. Hi, Maiden. It's been a little while. I think I saw you had a GTA video not that long ago as well. I gotta check that out. We've got RJK. And it's Foxu's birthday. It is. It's Foxu's birthday. Everyone wish Foxu a happy birthday. We've had her in the chat a few times. I think she's amazing, and happy birthday, Foxu. I'm really glad I got you and your mum sub to this channel. Very heroic, very base. All right, there we go. I just upgraded my PC from GT 730 to GTX 1060. It's not done yet, probably next Monday. Oh, that's good. Since you're a member of a Game Pass, it's going to be free. Can you... So you can... Do you own it for free, or is it like on Game Pass, so you sort of, once it's off, it won't be free? I I'll have to try that at some point. She was a bit surprised hearing her name. Foxu is very heroic. Oh yeah, the ugly tryhard, that was it. Now, last time I ended this a little bit all over the place. I did rant at people, which I apologize for. I was being summoned down and I had to go, but I had no idea where to save. So once it loads up, this will make more sense. I was told that in the bowling alley over there was a save point. There probably was one, but I couldn't find it. And because of chat delay, I was asking and no one could hear me. And it really frustrates me, like, when I'm talking and people just either can't hear what I'm saying or just, aren't focused, just sort of ignore. I know chat wasn't doing that. It was just a chat delay, but I got really frustrated and I was just, well, what the fuck? Why won't anyone tell me where's the save? Where's the save? So eventually the chat caught up and told me, hey, there's one back here. So we went back here. Now, it was a little bit all over the place. I apologize for ranting as well. So, it's funny, I got through so much of that without ranting. Some really hard puzzles that would usually stress me out. We had Pyramid Head, all this stuff. But, you never know what's going to sort of set you off. Anyway, so we went over there. The woman with us, Maria, she said, oh, I hate bowling. So we left, she waited outside. We saw Eddie, the fat one, eating pizza, and that nasty girl as well, who seems to be called Laura. The girl ran off. Fat man just enjoyed his pizza. I went crazy about a save, ran out. Maria told us, hey, it's the wrong way. The girl went that way. I ignored her and went back here. Okay, that's the write-up. That's the catch-up bit for everyone. Let's see. We got GTA. Hi, GTA. Where am I? Who else have we got? Should be Free Fee Project, one of my friends. I think that Xbox kind of bought the publisher of that game, so it will probably be on there forever. At least for a while. We got Foxu herself. She's very heroic. Nah, it's good to see you, Foxu. I hope you have a really good day. Yeah, I know you tried Sinister. It's hey, the car was fine. The car saved the day, actually. Because if it wasn't for that, I'd have to go all the way over God knows where. It wasn't chat's fault. It was just the delay in a chat didn't help. And I was just really stressed out because I had to go. I shouldn't have lost my temper though, so sorry for that. But new day. We will try to do better today. Let's have a little look around here again, because if I missed that save point, I could have missed anything, right? Is it hard to play a PS2 game with an Xbox controller? You get used to it, actually. Especially if it's one you never really played before. Then it kind of, this is all that you know of it. Camera can be a bit quirky at times. That's okay, Alfin, I know. Where was this last thing? Did I misread it, or...? Unfortunately, the problem with Xbox is that it's easier for people to stalk you. So my girlfriend refuses to get one, which I respect. Yeah, stalking is a big problem on Xbox. To be fair, it's much bigger if you have a YouTube channel and you're gonna get a lot more attention whatever platform you're on. But it doesn't help. Like you gotta appear offline, all of that, because they've got some funny, quirky setups. Microsoft. We got Sag Gaming Cat as well. He's very heroic. He's quite based as well. Alright, so we are gonna move over. We're gonna check out the gas place. Actually, no. We'll look at Pete's Bowl-orama, since it was all a little bit rushed. See, I prefer the slow, methodical, explore everything kind of speed. This is more my thing. Oh. I plan on blocking out my IDs. Yeah, I've tried that, and the problem is that eventually you're gonna slip up. It might be for a single frame of a second. You might even do it right in editing, but the way the video is saved, it just happens that, there's a single frame where it's shown. It will help, but I wouldn't rely on that. That said, unless you got loads and loads of subs and that kind of thing, then you're probably not going to have people watching your every move trying to figure it out. So you'll probably be alright. For me though, I ended up, I just have to change name every now and then. Like I'll change name, then I can release the videos because they're under the old one. Change name again. Released other videos I've made. I sort of set them in batches and keep changing my name. That's alright, maiden. How long will it take you to beat Silent Hill 2? No idea. I've never played it before. Alright. We're gonna look around the gas station, actually. We're here, we may as well. Moxie will find any of Metal's ults have to be frame perfect when hiding aim attacks. Oh yeah, it's extremely difficult. Very difficult. Who is that in the chat with the confused looking face as well? Like, your name's showing up as a bunch of symbols. I assume it's someone heroic though. Why don't I go and check the channel? I don't know who. But welcome to the chat anyway. I'll have to check that out, Sinister. I don't think we can kill Moxie, Osnick. He's too young. Your name is very transphobic. Please change it. Now that is at least a decent way of asking me. Because if you're the same person I've seen before, you just said, oh, you hate trans people, fuck you, whatever. Or... Now, I have considered changing it. Project Heli. I think that would, then again, that may not actually make people happy. They may be like, oh, you still gotta change it. And it's difficult. Part of me wants to change it. Just Because I do get people who mistake me for being like, oh, wait, you're friends with trans people. What are you? I thought you were, this or that. You get a lot of people mistaking who I am. And, but the thing is, then you're going to get people who just won't drop it and see me change one thing and like, oh, you've got to change more. You've got to do this. You've got to do that. You can't really win. Maybe I'll change it someday. I don't know. I can assure you, though, I don't really have a problem with trans people or anyone else. I'm way too... I don't even really care much about what goes on in the real world anymore. I'm mostly just focused on my games, my channel. So, if you think I'm really caught up in other people's lives, you're mistaken, I'm afraid. I have an ult now. Ah. Yeah, an ult is useful, Moxie Morris. I mean, in a sense, I have my own mental illness. I have OCD. I don't really make a big hoo-ha about it, though. Oh, this leads a long way, doesn't it? The people, so why should they change? Yeah, that's true, that's true. So this is a big, wide open area. Oh, I think I'm getting a little too far ahead here. I want to go back. Yeah, you see, I get it from both sides, though. I get, like, people expecting me to be really right-wing, and I'm not going to talk about where I stand politically and things, because it's just... I don't really care that much about politics. It's like... I'm just here to play games, really. You get people who are... Oh... Like I had someone the other day going, oh, don't forget your channel is made for kings. Oh, you can't like trans people stuff. You can't like women stuff. And I'm just, yeah, I know what my channel was made for, thanks. I don't need you telling me. So you get it from them, and then you get people on the left going, oh, your name's transphobic, you get rid of this, get rid of that, change this, change that, and I'm just here to play games. My mental illness is being attracted to shirtless Japanese men fighting and whatnot. Hey, that's quite a base mental illness. Alright. Let's move on. That topic is generally not one that leads anywhere good. This is Silent Hill. It's 2001 when this released. No one's arguing about left or right, or, well, for the most part. This is better. I don't even know what your name means. Kind of goes back to me being obsessed with the Hunter in GTA before it was added. I used to go on and on. Oh, they need to add the hunter from San Andreas and the other games. They need the hunter. They need the hunter. That was what I was going for. It gets misunderstood a lot, but well. I wasn't even born when this game came out. Well, you're just a squirrel, Moxie. So let's see, is Eddie still there with his pizza? I can properly check it all now. I think I just saw him as well. And to the left. Ah, now how in the fuck were you meant to see those? That is evil, like... The only way you would ever see those is just tapping A mindlessly. That is evil. And it's so far away, you can't even... Like, Resident Evil will do that sometimes, the old ones. They'll have it in, like, places... Say there might be a desk or something and you can't see bullets, but if you check it, oh, they're in there. You wouldn't expect it at the end of a bowling alley. Who put the handgun bullets there? No, that's not right. Okay, so I think that's where we came from. Let's see if Eddie's still over his pizza. Exactly, Sinister, exactly. Okay, he is still eating his pizza. Must be a big fucking pizza, eh? Oh yeah, and we do. Everyone welcome Hyper that thing. He's very heroic. No, Znick, I'm not doing that.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
He's sauce. I'm not sure if I trust him. Okay, so let's double check a few things. Which doors lead where, that kind of thing. Oh, I thought that was a pair of doors. Now, she ran through here, which sort of just leads back out. They are a lot of sussy markers, Sinister. And then I remember when we went through here, she says something like, oh, you know, I couldn't keep up with her. I suppose we could check back down there. Because there was a little place where I got a little... Hold on, we're going too far here. Also, is that some bullets? I saw... Nah. Isn't this usually Resident Evil 5 day, or is it over now? Cabbage's laptop is broken. And if he doesn't get that fixed, he's going to be very behind on editing. So it's quite a big problem and he needs to sort that out, unfortunately. But it's not done yet. We will finish that off either next Saturday or maybe another day. And yeah, that's the same to you, AC503. Unfortunately, yeah. No, you're good, Sinister, you're good. I appreciate it when the chat helps me out like that. See, often you get asked a lot of the same questions on the... It's not people's fault, it's you know, everyone joins at different times. Okay, so that way is blocked off, just a straight road down there. In that case, I'm gonna go back. He'll get it sorted. He does have fried roadkill, a person who helped me fix my computer, and he's he's pretty smart. He's he does programming and stuff, put it that way. He knows what he's doing. You ordered an i5 of 16 GB for £107. That's a good buy. That's a good buy. Alright, there was a gate here, wasn't there? But I was like, we're going a little too far ahead. During high school when this came out, I guess I'm not the oldest. Age doesn't matter really much. We got... Who else have we got? We got TH700R as well. He can't stay, unfortunately, but he did pop by to say hi. He's very heroic. Thanks for. It's okay. Scary because it's literally midnight. Well, it doesn't help that there's people roaming around trying to kill me as well, I guess. Okay, we're not going there. Come on, move, woman. Now I'm paranoid, like, oh, are there bullets here? And just checking everything. Every little corner. We'll just go slow. Oh.
She went through there.
Did she now? We're not going there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
A brick wall? Wait, what is she doing?
James, you can't make it through there.
Is that health? That bottle? Oh, so we do have a door. Now I'm curious. Should I go here? Or should I go up here? I don't know if there's anything I might be able to miss up here. See, my mind usually tells me go the way you're not meant to, because the way you're meant to might launch clips and things happening. So I'm thinking explore. I will let chat decide while I read up on it. Yeah, Text on Gas is always a good place, Megatech. Also, it's good to have you here. At least it's on Silent Hill 1. You had this radio to hear the mobs. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Been playing since 78. Ah, that's good. Okay, so I think I'm going to explore then. And probably we just reach like a blocked off road, or it won't go any further. She'll say, hey, we need to go here. But that's my instinct, is to explore. Wonder how gaming was back then without the help of the internet. Well, I kind of experienced that because my family was a little behind on the internet. It took a long time for us to get it. I mean, we've had it for a long time now, but back when I was young, PS1, PS2 for the most part, we didn't have internet. Ah, look. There you go. Exploring works. Oh, we got Cal as well. We got Cal. Sad Gaming Cat, I've never actually played The Last of Us, as I've only been on Xbox for a long time. I had to... It was around the PS3 that was too expensive for me, so then I switched from PS2 to 360. Now I'm not sure I should be going this far ahead. See, I was just expecting, oh, there's a blocked road or something. But we're gonna keep going. Could be making a mistake here, though. I'm not sure. I remember, Sinister, there was a gaming magazine that my brother had for all the collectibles in San Andreas. You had little maps of it in there. Oh, okay. Bad idea to come out in front of me, isn't it? Oh. What a smart idea that was, jumping out in front of me. I love the way she's just looking around. This pipe has more reach than my old bong stick. Alright, you've had enough. Jesus. Gonna give him a little kick? No, he's done. Old gaming is very based. Now that is making me question, should I go back there? I feel like I'm going a long way from where I was meant to. I was expecting, oh, the road's blocked off and then I know there's nothing there. It does feel like an alternate dimension, Ipidef. I think you could be onto something. Oh, you want to... Because that worked so well the first time round. Alright. We just smack him again. Yeah. Yeah, you've had it. You've had it. Give it up. Give it up. You're done. Yeah, what do I do here? Do I keep going? I feel like I'm surely not meant to go all the way over there. But I do want to explore and get any possible ammo there is. See, look, we got the boat launch, we got the Silent Hill Historical Society. I might just go and see where that door leads if we go. Although that might move things forwards and then I don't get to explore here, so it's always a bit of a problem for me in games. I'm a little OCD about exploring everything and checking everything. Also, I appreciate the Capitale I'm Cal. We got £2. He's very essay-ish and amped. Very heroic. I've been pretty good, but my hours have been all over the place. Last night I was up all night editing, doing some really tedious tasks, cutting out my character in GTA frame by frame, just so I could hide an effect behind him. And the effect was as simple as, oh, a little bit of writing, it says go watch my playthroughs. I'm not even joking, that's what it was. It was just sort of motion tracked onto the floor, so it moves with everything. Looks nice, but tiny things like that take forever. Perhaps I should use the death ray. The death ray would be quicker than my stick, I think. Okay, we're gonna keep looking. There could be ammo here. And if... They're probably not going to let us miss anything huge. Oh, third time's the charm, I guess. This ambush doesn't work. Like, you throw yourself on the ground right in front of me. I'm just gonna smack you with the stick. Get a new one. Jesus, this isn't working. I'm a bond agent. I could be. Oh. just keep trying it. Keep trying it. Ooh. Currently playing an older title on my laptop, Shadow Chernobyl. Is that anything to do with the Stalker series? Or is that a different one I'm thinking of? Because that had something to do with Chernobyl, didn't it? I'm probably getting it mixed up. Oh, Jesus, how far does this stretch on? I'm guessing here she says, hey, we need to look for the girl, we're going the wrong way. Or it's blocked. Oh. You don't have anything to say about that? Or you're not gonna check it? We've got a map. Bowling alley is marked. There's a big cross on the Rosewater Park. And some lines on it. Oh, the lines are saying which roads are blocked off, I think. They're really spelling it out for you, aren't they? I copied it onto my map. No, you're good, Sinister. I would never do that. I would never do that. And we got Ruthless as well. So we got more of the Silent Hill people to help me out. Can you go all the way here, or is... Nah, just as I knew eventually it would be blocked. Just thought it would be a bit earlier on. This bridge is ruined. I can't get to the hotel from here. Oh, so it's part of the Stalker series. I've never played that, but I've heard of those games, and I knew they were Chernobyl. I'm pretty sure they're making a new one, even with all the stuff going on in the Ukraine. This is like the most effective ambush in history. You know, they're probably going to teach this in military schools and stuff. I like this bonk stick. It reaches further than the other one. Perhaps there's a game called Noisy Mounting. If you were gonna do a Silent Hill clone, you could go with Noisy Mounting. They're not even trying. Well, they just throw themselves on the ground. Like, you can't expect it to go well if you start off on the floor. He does. And then we just tap A. A, rather. Stress reliever 101. I have been told that my voice is relaxing. I never really got that from my voice myself, but people seem to like it. Stalker is particularly good for several reasons. I won't list now, but I highly recommend trying those games. They are dark in a very unique way. That has me curious now. And I am expecting it to be blocked. Silent Hill Historical Society. It's locked. Well, there you go. Not going in there. One moment, just want to peek around here. Literally throwing themselves at you. They are. Boats to Lakeside Amusement Park and Lakeview Hotel. Oh, now that was worth every bonk I did. I don't think we're meant to be able to go there yet. Let's see, this is why I search for stuff. First aid kit. That is going to be really helpful down the line. Now look, we got loads of ammo. We got 3 of those. 6 of them. We're doing really good for health and ammo now. In their defense, they literally don't have a head. That's true. Not having a brain, that wouldn't help. We have Soy in the chat, and Sinister thinks I should look into voice acting or narrating. I never have, but I'm not even sure how you would go about it. I guess I'll just, if anyone ever wants to hire me to do a voice for something, I guess I just have to hope that they stumble on my channel. And we got Maiden back as well. I'm really happy with how many supplies I've got. In fact, I'm probably going to save before I go on to the door that Maria was pointing at. She's a sussy barker and I don't trust her not to just lock me in with a load of monsters or something. Oh, that's a bit different. They've got 2. Well, that changes things. Also, where did Maria go? I hope she can keep up. Oh, good, she can. Yeah, I can't be dealing with 2 of them at once, so... She needs to run. God, I just have to hope she's keeping up. So what we're gonna do, assuming she's still alive, we're gonna check this road, save at Jackson, and then go back down there. Silent Hill 2 map is much larger than Silent Hill 1. Yeah, I did a playthrough of Silent Hill 1 and the map was definitely similar than this. Take that Resident Evil 5 cattle prod to Maria. I might have to. I've been waiting nearly 20 years for Unreal Tournament to return. That's one of those ones that I never actually got to play. Maybe I'll fix that. Okay, we still got her. We're good. I was a little worried I might have killed her. And I've been told that can cause big problems if that happens. This looks like it's Lakeview Hotel. It looks like you can jump over it, but I don't think you can. This is a PS2 game? Yeah, it's PS2. It doesn't look... No, it's not PS1 graphics. This is... Maybe on the stream with a blotchy bitrate, but if you see it in person, you can see it's a PS2 game. Alright. There we go. You like Dead Space? I haven't played the remake, but I have played the original and the second one. And it was a good game, I remember. Might have to play that again now that it's all the rage of a remake out. Also, we got DK Diego. Everyone welcome him. He's a bit of an essay, actually. Very heroic. Alright, we're nearly at our save point. What is that thing, a robot? I'm not even entirely sure, but it needs bonking, whatever it is. Dead Space's Resident Evil on a spaceship? Close, yeah. Same sort of thing, limited ammo and all of that. It was good fun. Alright, I actually feel quite good about how we're doing now. My health is a little low since I'm really holding off on using stuff. But 114 bullets. 3 first aid kits. And 6 of these. These are weak, but still 6 of them. Name some games that will release before GTA 6. It'd be easier to name what won't release before them. I could say that space is cool. Space is quite cool. Instead of fixing PC, Rockstar... Oh, wait. Instead of fixing PC, Rockstar instead patched wall breaches on Cayo Perico. Really? Ah. This kind of reminds me of Alone in the Dark, too. I never got to play the really old ones, but I did get to play a PS1 Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare, which was very Resident Evil-like, actually. I never did get to finish it, though. I got stuck on this part in a library. There was a boss battle, and there was a safe that I didn't have the code to. So maybe one of these days, just to say that I actually did beat it, maybe I'll go back and do that as well. There's a few games like that. You know, ones I didn't get to try, or ones that I did, but I could never win. Oh yeah, DK Diego, I have a PC that can run GTA probably quite well. I refuse to put GTA even on it. I just don't feel like it's safe. Not putting my, PC at that kind of risk. Been waiting since 2013 for a new Armored Core. Aren't they doing one? I thought they might be. I thought there was a reboot. Was it you who was telling me there was a reboot, or someone else? Okay, so there's this door that she wanted us to go through. Which is supposedly where the girl went. Oh.
No good. It's locked.
Oh. Well then. Yeah. She's Sussy Barker, but she does her things. What a sussy woman. Go back and break that game? I think I will. There's also one where you played as a dinosaur. I think it was a Jurassic Park game, and it was really brutally hard. Like, it was the whole game was split into about 3 bits, and if you died once, you got sent back to the start of them. So you could literally get sent like a third of the game back. It was really hard. It was probably aimed at kids as well, so it's like incredibly hard. So one day I'll go back and beat that. Speaking of... Hold on. Speaking of PS2 games, there's Reporter Michigan, which is a horror game where you play as the cameraman. I quite like old horror games, so I'm gonna snapshot that. Yeah, GTA is just a mess. It's, I just can't be asked of that until, as you know, actually, they actually clean it up a bit. This might be the special place. Also, we got DJ Megahertz, so everyone welcome him in. He's very heroic. She's totally simping on James. I think she might be. Okay. Let's see. Sussy music playing. The special place is a bit grimy, isn't it? It looks like the lock is broken. Can't open it. Empty can. Sink. Cardboard box. None of them will be of any use. That reminds me I should get a can soon, shouldn't I? A flower vase. There's nothing else of interest. Remember that OG helicopter game on Sega? I think it was called Desert Strike. I never got to play that one, but I remember one of those games on PS1. They called it Soviet Strike. I think it was part of the same series. Maybe I'll go back and play all those games. Liquor bottles. There's nothing else of interest, though. A door? Another door? Oh. Looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. There's nothing inside the box. The lock is broken. I can't open it. Michigan report from hell. Ah. This is her special place. She's so sus. Oh, whoa, whoa. What is all that about? Well, this is looking a little sus. Jesus. Oh. Just a normal table. There's nothing unusual about it. Just a regular stage. There's nothing strange about it. Well then. Okay. You say so. It's pretty sus to me. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I guess we will leave here behind. Or is that a health kit? That is. Huh, I've got 4 of them now. I missed a hammer from Silent Hill 1. Oh yeah, that was good. Hopefully we get a new one. Ellie, remember my son said girls are the devil? Careful, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my guard. She's cornered me. Yeah. Alright, we're moving on. I love the way they didn't comment on that. Also, why has she stopped following me? She has nothing to say. What if I try to talk to her in there? She just waits here. Doesn't say anything. Is there something I meant to activate here? Because she didn't follow me? I'm guessing not, but it just seems a bit weird. Like she didn't say anything. She just stopped following. Right, this place is really sus. I'm moving on. Heaven's Night. Oh. And maybe getting an N64 from a friend. This is very based, very heroic. Okay, we're moving on. If she wants to stay there, that is up to her. Wait, what the how the fuck did she get down here? Alright, chat's getting a little bit sus here, I think. Just a little bit sus. I thought you can't just climb over that. Yeah, that place is really dodgy, I think. Gonna keep an eye on her. So we got this big truck. Goes all the way down there, it looks like. And on the other side, we got some other buildings it looks like we could explore. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Over there!
In my own time, I'm exploring. Ah, this must be the hospital I was told about. Yeah, we're exploring. That girl can go fuck herself for now. Still watching stream. I'm also applying an update to my phone. Android partitions are sweet. I didn't know you could do that, actually. I'm looking at the wrong side. I was looking at the... I want to be looking here. This is where I was investigating. We'll check the other side in due time. I must head off. Oh, that's alright, Hyperdev. Thanks for popping by, though. I'm sorry things have been a little bit dry lately, you know, not a whole lot exciting going on. I have to go after Laura. I can't just leave her all alone. She's doing just fine by herself. She's been fucking me over every chance she gets. Stamped on my hand. Told that man he was a fatso. I think she'll do just fine. Dino Cry. Oh yeah, I would definitely give that a try. Maybe he should tell me something about Mary. What makes him think that? Like, she's not telling him shit. Okay, we'll search up this way, then we'll go in the hospital. Hey, a hospital should have a lot of first aid kits, right? I saw Pierce Brosnan playing N64 GoldenEye. Ah. What, like recently, or...? Okay, and this is back where we came from, so we're good to go to the hospital now. I'm watching my stream twice, once on the TV and again on the phone. I've had a few people who watch streams like that. And we have William Diaz dos Santos in a chat. Welcome to the stream, William. Think that dinosaur game is Dino Crisis? No. That's a different one I'm talking about. The one that was a Jurassic Park game that I got stuck on. It was a kind of side-scrolling game where you played as a little dinosaur. It was really fucking hard though, like way too hard. Dino Crisis is one that I never got to try, but I do want to. I've heard that's like Resident Evil with dinosaurs, and I like the sound of that. Alright, we're not going there. I want to see what you play, so I make dinners. Ah, thanks, Sinister. Yeah, it can get a little depressing when you see, oh, you know, I could make something on GTA that's like a shot of my character's ass, or, oh, you know, just like a blank screen, or I could just record a fart or something and put GTA in the title, and then it will get tons of views. Well, not tons anymore, but a lot more than any of these will. And it can get a bit depressing. But I enjoy playing other games, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, I'm glad you watched your Sinister. Alright, new area. That's a bit sus the way they're looking at each other. I don't know if I like that. Have we got a map? Oh good, the map's nice and readily available. This looks big though, big. Where are we? I'm guessing we're at the start, which is a sort of square. We could search a bit in the middle of that square. Or we could go director's room, meeting room, toilets, cafeteria, kitchen. This is a huge place. We'll search the square. I got a map of the hospital. It's the Red Dead ones and Doom. And Resident... thanks, Sinister. Will you play the remake version of Silent Hill 2 in the future? The thing is, I'm going to need a PS5 for that, so I can't make any promises on that. If I ever end up getting one, though, I'm sure I probably will. She has some simpy eyes. She is a bit... I do get simp vibes off her. Oh, this place is spooky, actually. A lift? Oh yeah, this place is really sus. Yeah, this is a really good... They nailed the atmosphere for this one. Let's try reception. It's as good a place as any to start. Let's see. Playing Hungry Eyes. Oh. Let's see. I love how she just keeps spawning in like different places. It's quite unsettling. I don't know if they did that on purpose. We have a save point here, which is good. We'll just check this room and then we'll save. There's nothing of interest. Event? Different kinds of memos are hanging up, but there's nothing of particular interest. How do I politely ask her to, get out of the way? I got a health drink. Okay, come on, move, would you? Alright, block my way. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna have a piss break. I'm gonna get a can, and then we're gonna explore the hospital. Wait, with the hospitable? The hospital. That's why I can't be a voice actor yet. It seems to be about the patients hospitalized here. I'm more interested in the save point. Okay, we'll look at this. Jack Davis. He has attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown. Although he is normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to his past pattern of sudden and violent suicide attempts. Joseph Barking. His illness seems to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break and paranoid delusions. Normally calm, but has a tendency towards violence when excited. Joshua Lewis. History of hospitalization as well as numerous assault, battery, and other violent offenses. He has a strong persecution complex and a tendency to solve things through violence. Extreme caution necessary. So everyone's just violent maniacs here. Got it. Alright, we're saving. Okay, we're doing good. We've got loads of health, loads of ammo. We're ready for just about any boss that could come up, I think. Well, I'm not going to go that far, because some of them can be really fucking tough, but we got a lot of stuff. In a moment, I'm going to go to all these rooms in this little corner. Guessing E must be an elevator, so I don't think I'm going to go there yet. We'll check all this stuff, though. There's loads of things. For now, I gotta piss. I'll be back in 1 moment. Sorry about that. I'm back. I had a nickel for every time I've heard, like, Resident Evil, but yeah, this I really have heard was like Resident Evil with dinosaurs, though, because it's actually made by Capcom, and I'm pretty sure it's very similar. But I'll have to see for myself sometime. Anyway, let's go by. Let's go by. Let's carry on. Something or the other. So, we've only got one door here. Quite cramped. Different types of papers and documents, but there's nothing of interest for me. Okay. Something is written on it. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? A little bit of a slip up there. Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. Ah! I got the purple bull key. And it's probably a key to a box. Or rather, that box. Ah, we got Sinister back just in time. And Mark Lancaster. And Capcom did well with the Devil May Cry series too. I played the first one, and I played that quite a lot as a kid, actually. Never did get to play the others, though. Maybe I'll go through that series at some point as well. Dark like my soul. Oh. Let's see. So we've been in those two rooms. We could try the doctor's lounge, the examination room, and the examine-in room. Not sure what the difference between the two is. It's locked. I'm sure that's not gonna work, is it? This place looks pretty run down. We'll test it soon, though. Looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Locked. Okay. We'll try the lift. I'm pressing the buttons, but the elevator doesn't move. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I didn't really want to go away yet anyway. I want to search. So, we've searched all the middle that we can. I'm now going to look at this entire side of it. Director's room. We'll start there. Locked. 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 So a lot of these are locked.